All right, this is when teens outnumber the cops.
Where do you live? What building?
I'm not in the. Come on now.
What building do you live in?
Officers respond to a call of a fight between about 20 teens. Some of these teens are known to have an extensive criminal history.
So I'm gonna tell you.
This ain't all I'm gonna tell you. You're gonna get
Come on, what you doing that for?
Well, because it's called loitering and prowling, and you're obstructing.
Come on now, what you doing that for? I just came my
him.
He ain't got nothing to do with that. He just got school.
Who are you?
I'm his cousin.
What the hell?
I'm his cousin. I ain't do nothing. I just got over here.
You can take me.
I got my phone to myself. Come on. Hey, no, put your hands.
About to go to jail too.
Bro, what is going on? These guys are just all running at cops one by one.
Loitering and prowling, and you're obstructing.
Come on now, what you doing that for?
Yo, Cheese, what's up, Cheese?
He ain't got nothing to do with that. He just got school.
Who are you?
I'm his cousin. I'm his cousin. I ain't do nothing. I just got over here.
You can take me.
I got my phone to myself. Come on. Hey, no, put your hands.
About to go to jail too.
Stop. Please stop.
Back it up.
It's my big sister, please. Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
Damn.
That's my big sister. That's me, bro. My big sister, bro. Please don't do nothing.
Take me out these handcuffs.
Get in the car.
Step away.
Big sister.
Step away. For what? I ain't do shit.
Loitering and prowling.
I'm carrying my hood.
Get the out of me, bro. We got nothing to do. We just game over here.
What charge is this that he said?
For what? I ain't do shit.
Loitering and prowling.
Loitering and prowling? Sorry, Chad, I gotta Google this. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Violence of second degree misdemeanor in Florida, which is the lowest level of criminal defense in the states, defined as loitering in a way, time, or place that's not typical for law. So he's giving the same charge. Okay, got it.
I'm carrying my hood.
Get the out of me, bro. We got nothing to do. We just game over here.
He didn't say where he lives, so they're stacking charges.
My sister, get my sister the up off that ground, or everything I'm mistake the one of y'all off. Oh God, let me go. I ain't got no weapon.
The only crime I've seen so far is the chick running at the cops and attacking the cops. That's the only crime I've seen.
Come on, man, let me go.
Where do you live at?
Oh, I will stay out here.
Then get out of here now. Where do you live at? You work here. All right, kick rocks. Where do you live at? All right, kick rocks. That one.
Which one? Red shirt?
Hey, okay, I get down. Call my mama.
Where do you live? Then leave.
Motherfucker's like, you work here? Kick rocks, motherfucker. I'm like, okay, all right.
Get your hands out of your pants. Where do you live at?
Don't touch me.
Where do you live at?
Huh?
Where do you live at?
Why you in my face, cousin?
All right, cool. Where are you getting hands up?
What? Nah, this cop is on crazy.
Come on, face, cousin.
Don't touch. Then leave. Where do you live? Then leave. Where do you live? Get your hands out of your pants. Where do you live at?
Don't touch me.
Where do you live at?
Huh?
Where do you live at?
Why you in my face, cousin?
All right, cool. Where are you getting hands up?
Come on.
Nobody did to y'all.
I didn't do nothing to you. Stand
Yes,
up.
you did.
All I did was put you in cuffs.
Bro, give me the off this ground and get me out of these cuffs and take me home. See how y'all just dropped your body cam?
Calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
If you don't live here, leave.
Y'all got my brother Twitter. He didn't even do nothing. Y'all just texted him when he
If you don't live here, leave. If you live here, go to your home.
Come get my phone.
Calm down.
Come mean to call my sister. Can you get me
I told you no.
It's right.
What is know me?
She want her phone.
No.
She ain't did shit, so why she can't get her phone?
Stand back.
Just ignore us, Austrias.
Yeah, just ignore me.
We will.
You want to go to jail?
My no. No. Because they was just fighting, man. They tripping. Come to the garden. They got her in the car, bro.
Step away.
Hey, I'm on the phone. Stop talking. Why you keep talking?
Boy, just wait. Just wait.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. Imagine being like a teacher. Like some badass imagine being a teacher in these times. These kids are some badass kids. I ain't gonna lie. Some of these cops are some fuckboys too, but yeah.
Tell my daddy get out here, boy. I'm my soul. You get up, I ain't this. Y'all
Man, bro, shut up, man. Chill out, bro.
You all right?
He said, man, shut up, man. Yo, the cops are gangster.
You get welcome.
You all right?
Let's see. They might be just detaining the one kid that had the one kid that was like, get out my face. Maybe they're just detaining him, right? Because the only arrest I really see right now is the chick that ran at him and tried to hit the cop.
Man, they just arrested him too.
Where do you live at? Where do you live at?
42.
All right, you're about to come here and talk to me. Where do you live at?
I'm a minor.
Good. You do have to talk to me. Watch me. Where do you live at?
Ooh, yeah, she's like a minor, right? So.
I gotta answer your question.
All right, then cool. We're going to handcuffs. Come on.
Oh, nah. My boy is acting up, bro. My boy is just snatching and grabbing everybody.
I'm a minor.
Good. You do have to talk to me. Watch me. Where do you live at?
I gotta answer.
So you gotta put yourself in a cop position. I'm looking at both situations, bro. I've been on both. I've been the teenager kid getting arrested by cops. Obviously, these kids should just have awareness to leave. Like, you know what I'm saying? I would have left, but there's some that they're overwhelming, and there's some that there's not. You know.
All right, then cool. We're going to handcuffs. Come on. Number 5. Called obstruction. Loitering and prowling. I can do this all day long.
Yeah, last time you talked to me, you said you were going to kill us all.
I didn't say that. So when you put words in my mouth, you just put me in handcuffs because I didn't want to answer your question.
That's called obstruction.
That's not
And right now, loitering and prowling and obstruction.
Do you know the rule, bro?
Do I know the rule? Yeah, I know the rule. I know the rule.
You just put me in handcuffs.
So, absolutely, it's not a rule.
Bro, let me know.
I'm not sure where you got that rule from, but that's not a rule.
I don't have to answer your question.
You're right. You don't have to answer my question. You can go in handcuffs.
Take a seat.
Now it's called loitering and prowling and obstruction. Have a seat. We need more cars.
My phone. They have your phone. Do you live out here?
Yes.
Okay, what apartment do you live in?
No, I don't live in this apartment.
Okay. I need if you don't live here,
I live
go
here.
off the property.
I live down the street.
You need to go home, please.
I live here, but I don't live
Have
here.
your mother, if you live here, have your mother come see me. Pull her out. I'm not even paying with you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
This is the way this works. If you do not live on this premises, then you are loitering or prowling, which means you are required to identify yourself to me. If you do live here, and I ask you your name and where you live, and you can't provide it, now you're required to quell my suspicions that you're not loitering and prowling, which is why you're in handcuffs in the back of my car. Now, what's your name? Cameron. I don't want you to be in handcuffs, but I don't want to take you to jail. I would much rather call your mom come pick you up.
W cop. He's not taking
hold
this.
up. Chill out. First of all, we're going to start this whole thing over.
How y'all doing?
Good.
I'm
How
her
are
mother.
you?
Why is my daughter in handcuffs?
Your daughter is in handcuffs because she was fighting and then thought it was a good idea for her to try to swing on the police. So as of right now, your daughter is about to go to the juvenile detention center.
See, I feel like this is good because it's like, like especially like for certain cops, if you're like in the community, you gotta like know your community and how to like kind of talk like them and act like them. You know what I'm saying? Like this guy just said, "Hold up, mama, you need to chill the fuck out. You need to chill the fuck out." You know what I'm saying?
You can ask him questions.
Okay. Also, where's my son?
Who's your son?
He in that car too. He in the car too. They tried to tackle. No, this is what happened. She was not fighting. They was jumping a boy, and then Rashad had jumped in, and I guess they tried to arrest him too. So that's when Kamara swung.
All right, we're going to stop all this. So this is the way this works.
That's your daughter?
That's my daughter, and that's my son.
Your daughter is under arrest. She hit 2 officers.
What did the officers do to my baby?
They tried to tackle Rashad, and that's when she jumped on him.
Hey, all right. Do we have a Rashad in custody?
Her brother.
So he's the first one that charged that day.
But there's no charges on him?
No charges.
All right, so, ma'am, excuse me. So right now, your son, Rashad, I believe he's one of the ones we had detained as well. He's not being charged with anything, okay? Apparently, there was a large fight out here. We don't know why yet. As this large fight broke out, officers arrived on scene here, and we tried to gain control. Your son, Rashad, charged
What's
one of
good,
the
Clutch?
officers. He didn't get hit. He didn't hit anybody or anything like that, so he was detained. When that happened, I guess his sister came up, and that's when she struck 2 officers. That's why she is now detained and being placed under arrest.
So that's why I said, right, the only person I feel like should be like charged with something is the chick. She came up behind the officers and started fighting the officers. That's facts. The other ones, no. I think more or less the officer was probably trying to detain them to like, yo, listen, get in the car until we get this situation sorted out type shit.
Okay.
So out of this whole fight, my daughter the only person going to jail?
As of right now, yeah.
Mom! I want to speak to my mother. Mom! Shut up, boy! I know you won't now!
What you keep hollering for me for? You don't think I can hear you? Do you not understand that I'm already pissed off? Because you told me that you was staying after school. So how the hell your ass end up pissed off?
He called me and said,
And I don't give a when nobody called you and said, and you supposed to be your ass at my house. So how you get crossed out to Savannah Gardens?
because they called
I don't give a why is my daughter going to jail? Because you doing some extra.
No, ma'am, they was trying to jump Kamora and I jumped in.
And I just started shooting.
You got anything on you? Tell me now. A lighter? Where? Don't reach for it.
514, I call.
Have you been around weed? Because your clothes reek of it. Is there any on you?
I'm gonna check the back of the patrol car. I'm gonna find it if it's there. Okay.
You might as well just tell us. In your sock? All right. And I'll take your shoes off. Pop this up. All right. Sit back in the car.
Ooh, a blunt.
She got nothing in her boxers.
Just the joint.
Just the joint. She had weed on her.
Yeah, we don't.
No charges, right?
No charges.
Mom's right there. She comes over, we'll release. No charges. No charges. Mom's on the way. Once she gets here, we'll release. Got it?
She had a joint in her sock.
Who does?
The female in that car.
Who's that one?
She's the one who threatened to kill us last time, but I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, ma'am.
Tell me what's
Ain't no way you're going to jail for a fucking joint, bro.
exactly went on.
So our officers responded to a
Like, I can guarantee you in 100 years we're gonna look back and be like, people got arrested for weed.
occurred here. There's apparently 20 individuals. Just a large fight.
Yeah.
When they arrived on scene, a lot of people scattered.
Yeah.
A couple of people.
No, this is not the one that hit a cop. This is the one that had the hand in the pants, and he was asking where you live. He was about to release her, but then they had weed.
Came running up, and a couple people ended up getting detained because they were trying to fight the police officers.
So I'm the new senior manager here.
The one that hit the cop, she's still in the car.
So if you are tied into this,
Asteroid, what's up?
and you live on my property, you're gonna get a notice to vacate. Okay. Already done got it from my ADO.
Have you met Linda? This is the property manager.
Good, good. I'm gonna get with her.
Okay.
You hurting anymore, bud?
You okay? You slammed me on my head. My head is hurting. I fell dead on my body.
Do you want to go with EMS? Do you want him to go with EMS?
No, he's fine. Where y'all taking her to? Juvenile?
We're calling right now, so we'll let you know in just a minute. Alright, love you too.
I'm the mother.
Her?
My son, y'all just called me.
Other vehicle.
Oh, jeez. Everybody lost? What is? What's going on?
He claiming he wasn't out here fighting. He got put in handcuffs because he was out here fighting at some point in time with somebody. So he's not getting charged today, but since he's a juvenile, we got to release him to your custody.
So what happened?
Big fight ensued and we showed up.
Who was he fighting? Fighting nobody.
They faced the vehicle for me.
Turn that way, CJ.
And so I'm not telling you what to do, but I think you need to make better decisions. I didn't say. So,
Yeah, he'll be outside.
I'm just saying. The point that I'm trying to make.
We have to take photos. Hey.
The point that I'm trying to get him to understand is regardless if he gets into stuff or not, who he hang out with, he don't need to hang out with.
He don't hang out with nobody.
hang out with somebody.
No.
See, these are the delusional mothers that be sitting there and be like, my baby, he a good kid. He don't hang out with nobody. My baby's so good. He was such a good kid. And then the fucking kid is fucking terrorizing the community like crazy.
He's not a problem child.
Cause they enable these kids, man. My baby, he's so good. He's so good. He ain't doing nothing. You pull up his YouTube motherfucker singing about he got like 6 bodies and shit.
No. Anything else?
Nope. Y'all
Okay. Thank you. Every black child is not a problem child.
I didn't say he was.
I'm just saying how he was just walking and y'all put my child in handcuffs because he was walking.
So you believe your child over the police?
Yes. Damn right I believe my child because I know what I raised.
Okay.
So out of all the kids that was actually fighting, y'all.
Rochelle, appreciate that too much, Rochelle.
So this is the way it worked. When I rolled up, everybody scattered. Okay. So I don't know who was fighting, but if they don't live here, it's called loitering and prowling.
What's your name and badge number anyway? We have a black
Officer Johnson, 6.
Okay, let me get a card.
I don't have a card actually.
Y'all gonna just go put him in hand.
Yeah, we've all been like, listen, man, bro. When I was young in my teens and shit, I've been harassed by police. Back then, they didn't give a fuck about certain shit, bro. They were just like, they beat your ass. They don't give a fuck if you was good or bad. So I've seen, because then they didn't even have to wear body cams. They're like, fuck you, man. I didn't only have to start wearing body cams like 5 years ago. And still they could turn it off. Like, I don't know if you've ever ran into a New York police officer. They don't give a fuck. Stefan, appreciate you with that 7 months tier 2.
Handcuffs. And y'all ain't got a ring, so I don't.
They'll traumatize you. You 14, 50. They talking to you like you a grown ass man. Like the shit that if I think about now, I'm like, damn, like you a 14, 15, 13-year-old kid. They talking to you like a grown ass man, treating you like crazy. You know what I'm saying?
He wasn't fighting. He just was coming from my sister. He wasn't even fighting. She got him on the video camera.
But you guys notice, right? And this is just me talking. Where's the fathers, man? All the mothers are showing up, but where's the daddies, bro?
To the house was coming from school. Y'all is something else. Y'all better go to the ones that y'all need to go to. You gotta tell me what happened.
Give me a.
Stop that. Stop it.
No, you ain't coming out until your mom says so.
Send them right back in there for me, please.
Yeah.
Send them back in there. Can anybody tell me what's going on?
We got a
For
call
real,
that there were
Texas.
about 20 children.
100%.
So when I showed up, everybody kind of scattered, and then he refused to identify himself, refused to give me his name, his birthday. So at that point it became obstruction. He went to handcuffs to be detained. That's why he didn't. We're not going to pursue those charges. We're going to release him to you.
What are the charges?
Loitering and prowling and obstruction. And obstruction.
This mama right here, you know this mama, she a scary mama because she ain't even wilding out. She about to be like, what you getting charged with? Loitering. Okay, so he was hanging out here when I told his bitch ass to get home. This boy, I think he more scared that he going home with his mama than going in the police. Cause look at the mama. Look at the mama how she acting.
We're not going to pursue those charges. We're going to release him to you.
What are the charges?
Loitering and prowling and obstruction. And obstruction.
Do you know what your charges are? Listen, if I ask you one more question,
I told you.
Shake your head at me, and you ask me with attitude, they can go ahead and take you because I'm getting sick of this. Why didn't you tell this man where you live at? This man ain't lying on you. I know your attitude. This man is not lying on you. You should not have came down here. It is a phone in the schoolhouse that you can use, and several phones there. Somebody is coming to get you. You know that. And then you got an attitude.
Ma'am, thank you.
On my phone now. No, he arrested me because I didn't want to answer his question.
Okay, Camaro, what's wrong with that? Camaro, you are in somebody else's property. That don't work like that.
I talked to her dad. The paperwork will be sent to that address that they live at over in Iowa. All right, so just wait for the court date.
Yeah,
so
shout
I called
out,
the
man.
jail to see if they were going to take her, but the jail wasn't going to. That's literally the only reason she's not going over.
Kimura was charged with felony obstruction, loitering and prowling, and 2 counts of battery.
I say all this shit gets thrown out and they go down to a misdemeanor. But that's a guess.
Kimura was charged with possession of marijuana, obstruction, and loitering and prowling. The others were released to the care and custody of their parents. One parent made it clear that the blame for the entire situation was the fault of the police, who responded to numerous 911 calls related to a large fight. They are innocent until proven guilty.
Aren't these guys minors? Why can't I don't even think they can show their faces.